Well, middle school is like this has always been my theory. Like middle school is like the orca of school, like the killer whale of schools. Like if you look at an orca, it's like it's very cruel in the way it hunts and it plays with its food. It fucks with penguins like as it's eating or as it's hunting, it'll hunt for fun. It'll do a lot of things. It's like very cool because it's smart enough to figure out how to abuse situations to better it, but it's not necessarily analyzing from a place of like compassion. So I think that like kids as they grow up, like they become smart enough to where they can really tear each other up and they don't realize how much damage they're doing or how much they're bothering people in middle school, which is why, like, I don't know, middle school was rough for me. But we've talked about this before. I think a big problem with me getting picked on as a kid was like self victimization. Like I think that like looking at the broad range of like all of bullying, I think like 40% max was actual bullying. Where like I had some not great things happen that were like hard and like especially emotionally taxing and like definitely influenced me. But then there was probably like 60% that I interpreted as bullying that was just people being playful and like not understanding that and people just not understanding like I think very few people act maliciously purposefully. Like I think everyone creates like excuses for what they're doing to validate it or they don't realize how what they're doing is impacting others. Like in elementary school there was this one kid that was like really bothering me. Like he was really making life hard for me. It felt that way. And at one point, it got so bad, like, talked to my parents, it was not good. They reached out to his dad, and they talked to him, and, like, they gave he gave, like, a super honest and this was, like, elementary school. He gave a very honest, like, apology, and I never had any issues with him. I really don't think that he knew that what he was doing was bothering me as much as it was.
Undertone.